getting the work done inside with their rebounds.
Yeah, not giving up too many second chance opportunities, which is always important, and that's been one of the reasons they have the lead right now.
16 seconds on the shot.
Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter.
And
I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Guys, over that last break, I listened to Monty Williams address his team. The most important points they can get, he said, are points in transition. He told them to push it, create opportunities on the fast break. He also brought up offensive rebounding as something that should be a priority, saying, quote, "Those are the battles we can and should win." Perhaps the rest of the second half will look different after those adjustments, Kevin.
And thank you, Doris.
Nice dime drop there from Holiday. Excellent awareness.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Thompson dishes to Curry. Holiday with the block. And New Orleans pushing it up now. Here's Evans. Finished off the break. And it's an 11-point Pelican lead.
What a smooth finish.
Well, he's certainly the one they want on the end of those breaks. He always finishes strong.
Lee sets a screen for Thompson. Fires high post. Here's Bogut. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Bogut's got 6.
Guys, he's actually indefatigable.
Substitution for Golden State. Spates checked in for Bogut. Draymond Green comes in for David Lee. And it's Livingston in for Steph Curry. A big group substitution here for New Orleans. Anderson, he's checked in for Davis. Miller comes in for Tyreke Evans. Fredette, he's checked in for John Salmons. And it's Rivers in for Drew Holiday. Rivers kicks to Fredette. Miller outside. Feeds it to Fredette. Just 5 to shoot. He hits it from 9. 9 points in the game so far.
And that's a difficult shot in the face of a defender that towers over.
Well, you know, he almost seems to enjoy those mismatches. It gives him a chance to show what a strong finisher he is.
Warriors trail by 6. Outside Curry. Spates with a screen on Rivers. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Well, if you're going to set a screen like that, you've got to make sure your feet are set.
I agree with you, and I thought maybe he was set that time, Steve. I thought it was a good screen on his part.
11 seconds left to play in the third. Holiday, the pass to Mr. Perfect. And there's the whistle, fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on Maurice Spates.
Well, at least the defender got his money's worth on that one.
Yep, that was an easy whistle for the official.
First free throw is good. Both free throws good from Mr. Perfect.
Well, you can count on him, can't you? He seems to knock down free throws consistently all game long.
And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth quarter. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
This was an exceptional pass, guys, and we see the result. It hits him in stride, and bam, the slam dunk.
Pelicans leading by 8. Thompson and Barnes, the 2 and 3. Green is out there with Maurice Spates, and it's Curry in at the 1 spot. That's the Warriors' 5.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
Love it. Old school. Just physical play in the paint. Dominate.
The dish to Barnes. There's the triple. No good. And New Orleans will go the other way with it. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Pulls up. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Green's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Curry dishes to Green. Barnes screen on Anderson. Green. Terrific design on the big play, and he lays it in.
Ran his man straight into that screen to open the lane up for the hoop.
And the Pelicans shooting around 60% on the night. Amazing work offensively so far. Here's Mr. Perfect. Good. Mr. Perfect's got 10 points here in the second half.
He's been working some magic out there today, guys. This lead has been largely his making.
And he lobs it up towards the rim, and it's Barnes slamming it down.
Really hard to decide, guys, which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Clark, there's no wrong answer to that one, my friend. Sensational alley-oop all the way around.
Agreed. All of the above.
Curry kicks to Green. Pass to Spates. Green dishes to Curry. Six on the shot clock. Takes a three. And it's Rivers with the rebound.
Not a bad look at the hoop, just couldn't get it to bounce in for him.
Here's Mr. Perfect. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Mr. Perfect's got 51.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
And giving up these easy chances is going to do wonders for their confidence.
Pelicans leading by 12. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth.
These defenders are not putting up much of a fight on the interior. It's been embarrassing. That's 10 consecutive points allowed in the lane.
And that's not the kind of streak you want to have if you're playing defense.
Barnes sets a screen for Green. Up off the screen, and the dunk by Barnes.
Boy, that's some physical basketball out there. I'm glad I'm not in the middle of that. A hard pick and an assault on the bucket.
Old school stuff there.
There was a lot to like on that play.
You know, he has been ever present in the paint today, guys. He's getting a lot of his points from in close.
Warriors trail by 14. Curry with it. And Holiday picks him up defensively. Curry passes to Thompson. Barnes kicks to Spates. On baseline, Jay. Shot denied. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. And some changes here for the Warriors. Bogut comes in for Maurice Spates. And David Lee is subbed in for Harrison Barnes. And then for New Orleans, Anthony Davis. He's checked in for Anderson. Evans comes in for Darius Miller. And it's Salmon's in for Austin Rivers. And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way. On the sideline.
Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Warriors coach as he addressed his team. He was emphatic. We're not getting it done, fellas. We've simply got to step up. Guys, we'll see if the pep talk gets them going.
Thank you, Doris. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. And the call will be against David Lee. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Yeah, that was kind of clumsy looking. He was not going to get away with that.
He climbed all over him like he was on a ladder. I mean, that's an easy over-the-back call there.
Passes it to Selmans. Holiday attacking, and he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Pelicans lead by 16.
I don't know what's happening to their defense. I mean, they don't have any effort, any purpose.
And it's really costing them. I mean, the last 5 baskets at that end have been on very easy looks.
On the wing, Green pulls it up. Cans the shot from the wing. Green's got 4 points this quarter.
Guys, he shot a very good percentage today, and they've needed it.
Stolen by Thompson. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Boy, extremely opportunistic defense leading to those points there.
That dunk, Clark, coming within seconds of the steal.
Love the way they convert from defense to offense.
But that's what happens when you get all 5 guys on a string defensively, ready to react and make a play.
Here's Mr. Perfect. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Mr. Perfect's got 57 points. Warriors trail by 14. Thompson outside. Green left side. Green left side. Just 5 to shoot. Thompson inside the line, and the Warriors tack on 2 more. 1:14 left in the 4th quarter. Holiday, the pass to Mr. Perfect. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And so, guys, that's going to wrap it up. Fans starting to head for the exits. Obviously, a huge win here in Game 2 for the Pelicans.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
They knocked down their shots. I mean, a little luck didn't hurt either. A lot of their 50-50 shots went in the basket.
And what a huge standout performance it was for the self-proclaimed Mr. Perfect. You have to love the way that he was closing out defensive trips. I mean, he would always body up and really be physical. That's why he ended up with so many boards.
The defense needs to play tight on him, and that's exactly what they did to force that miss. Well done.
Fades back. And the shot no good, a bit short.
What was the defense doing there? I mean, he is not the guy to give an open look to, and yet they got away with him. It's a good thing he showed up today, because without him, this team would be in big trouble.
And here's Holiday. And so the Pelicans now can just hold on to the ball. And it's blocked by Bogut. And so it looks like the Pelicans will retain possession here.
17 seconds on the shot clock, 17.
To the wing on the left. Here's Mr. Perfect. Money from the wing. And the Pelicans lead by 14.
Well, guys, tonight they came in here and really dictated the terms of the engagement, which is very difficult to do as the visitors.
You're right. That's not usually the way things work in the NBA. It's a great win, and no question, it's going to be a happy plane ride out of here.
The 3. It falls.
A serious game-clinching run. They've taken off here. Impressive.
No backing off. What a surge at the right time.
So we see The Pelicans taking the W here. They put on a show tonight, thoroughly